Hello, everybody, and welcome to Movie Libs. We are happy to have you here this evening. We are, of course, doing a Thanksgiving themed show for you today, but we've somehow never done a Thanksgiving themed show. If you've never seen Movie Libs, the way that this works is we take scenes from famous movies, we pull words out of those scenes, and you all give us new words to put into those scenes, thus making an entirely new scene that we reenact live for your entertainment. As always, we have a lovely cast. Look at these beautiful people. Here they are. Oh, Stacey's dying. Stacey's a little bit sick, but she's powering through.
I'm alive.
Stacey.
Nice. Sorry about the cut too, mid cough. What are you gonna do? Marco, how's it going?
I'm good.
You're so buttoned up today.
I'm fine.
Nice.
Everything's
Dayna,
good.
rocking
Speaking of
braids.
bookstores,
Thank you.
Marco looks like he owns a bookstore right now.
Oh.
What does that mean? That sounds mean. That sounds
bookstore
insulting
that
for
they
some
like.
reason.
A bookstore that they play Dungeons and Dragons in on like the
Whoa,
weekends.
that got worse.
And they have like
That got
every copy of every like Star Wars and Star Trek book.
Yeah.
I have a lot of those.
It's going downhill, the whole thing.
A thorough astrology section. Dayna, how are you?
Hey, Thanksgiving traffic is here, guys. I don't know if you noticed that. On
I did not
roads.
because
It
I
is
did not leave my home today.
Yeah, it is already sucking butt on the roads.
Hooray. Hooray, everyone. Drive
All I
safely,
got.
please. It's nuts out
100%.
there. Hello, Jennifer. So, again, if you don't know how our show works, what we do for our first scene is we ask for words ahead of time. You all gave us things like electric scooter and beach and pier that we're going to use for our first scene. For our later scenes, you'll be able to give us the words live as we go. Please, as always, take a second to like this video, share it, tags your people that like to watch with us, whatever you like to do. But then, without further ado, I guess we'll dive into our first scene.
Yay.
Our first scene is from 1987's Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. The plot, easily excitable Neil Page, played by Steve Martin, is somewhat of a control freak, trying to get home to Chicago to spend Thanksgiving with his wife and kids. His flight is rerouted to a distant city in Kansas because of a freak snowstorm, and his sanity begins to fray. Worse yet, he is forced to bunk with the talkative Del Griffith, played by John Candy, whom he finds extremely annoying. Together, they must overcome the insanity of holiday travel to reach their intended destination. In our scene, Neil loses control and goes on an obscene rant to the car rental lady. And Charlie, you ready? Okay, here he is. And Stacey?
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh yeah. That's that hair. You can tell. It's the same color.
Seen everything.
Also, what kind of wig is that? Where's the what?
It's my real
Oh,
hair.
Jeemer. Oh, Jeemer. You're a stitch. No, Mom's doing the Rocky Mountain oysters. Yeah, no, Dad wants ambrosia. So I guess we'll do those miniature marshmallows. I'll do the butternut squash and you'll do the cranberries. You know I can't cook. Oh, you know what else, baby, we should do?
Look at my boobs.
Oh, I'll see you tomorrow then. Gobble, gobble. Oh, bye-bye. Welcome to Marathon. May I help you?
Yes.
How may I help you?
You can start by wiping that fiddle forking a jagoff smile off your rosy fiddle forking cheeks. Then give me a fiddle forking automobile, a fiddle forking Cybertruck, a fiddle forking Chevy Malibu, a fiddle forking electric scooter, a fiddle forking Buick, 4 fiddle forking wheels, and a seat.
You know, I don't really care for the way you're speaking to me.
I really don't care for the way your company left me in the middle of fiddle forking nowhere with keys to a fiddle forking car that isn't fiddle forking there. I really don't care what fiddle forking walk off a fiddle forking short pier and across a fiddle forking beach to get back here to have you smile at my fiddle forking face. I want a fiddle forking car right now.
May I see your rental agreement?
I dropped it in the toilet.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, what?
You're fiddle forked.
And scene. Bravo, bravo.
Customer service.
I haven't seen that movie yet.
Me
What?
either.
That's like the greatest movie ever made.
You mean this
It has
year,
the
right?
funniest scene. Huh?
Haven't seen it ever.
It has
You seen
the
Tommy
funniest
Boy?
scene ever
Tommy
put in a
Boy
film
from-
when they drive between cars. It's like the greatest thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
How many haven't seen?
Love-
1, 2.
I'm not a big Steve
I'm honestly-
Martin fan.
Oh.
2 of today's.
I like Steve Martin.
He's
Steve
in a
Martin's
lot of
great.
funny movies. He's in The Jerk. He's in Three Amigos. That movie's awesome.
I
Oh
enjoyed that.
man.
What is my favorite Steve Martin movie? I'd have to look at his catalog, figure it out.
Catalog. The IMDb.
Steve Martin.
His
Oh,
oeuvre.
your typing is even louder than mine now.
I liked the Father of the Bride movies.
They were really good.
I used to listen to his comedy album,
Uh-huh.
the big LP.
I have those. I listen to
And
shit
the
out
one,
of those.
the wild and crazy guy, where he's the
Uh-huh.
black cover with he's got the bunny ears on.
Mhm.
Yeah,
was good.
old people.
Yeah, records. I own those.
I remember when he was on SNL. Ooh,
I own a record.
Good.
where's
Good
the-
job.
Where's the
Do you have a
filmography
player?
here?
No. It was a birthday present,
Steve
so I didn't expect to need one.
Who's in the Muppet movie?
Oh yeah, he's the
Oh.
waiter.
Stacy's
Oh, no,
a
I put
floating
on a-
head.
I put on a green
Insolent
shirt.
Waiter, he's called.
Yeah,
My arm.
he's wearing short shorts. He tastes their wine or whatever. He
I
just
haven't seen
spits
that
it out.
forever.
Good
So
look,
much
Stacy. It's a good look. Well, everybody, if you haven't already noticed, we have a list of words that we need you to type stuff for us. You type activity and then you type donkey racing, and then we know that donkey racing is your suggestion for an activity. And that's how it works. We all know that. We getting anything, Dayna?
We have 3.
Woo!
Okay. A large number, 7.8 million.
I mean, that's
Mm.
pretty.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Steve Martin has hosted SNL 16 times from 1976 to 2022.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Decor,
Wow.
mid-century modern.
Oh, he's the
Where is-
dentist in Little Shop of Horrors. That's pretty great.
Oh.
Didn't know that. Didn't see it though.
What?
There's nothing about that movie that looks enticing to me.
It's amazing.
A pet
Yeah.
I
name.
like your floaty head.
Do you need like a name of a pet or like oh, you're my sweet baby? Like a pet
Pretty
name you
great.
give your
No, I
lover.
don't know. That's an excellent question. Nope, we
Couldn't
need
a
an
pet
actual
name be
animal.
any name?
Okay, so we got Zoe Chanel Ward.
Stacey, I need your wig from the last scene in this one.
Yeah.
I don't own anything like that.
Another word for skinny, twig.
Oh, this one. I remember this one.
Celebrity, Damon Wayans.
He was in the Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Something you take for pain, Tiger Bomb.
Is that a real thing?
Sure.
And by real thing, do I mean, is that a real thing that works and does something, or is it like
Yes.
witch hazel?
No, it's amazing.
City.
Tiger Balm is the best topical analgesic you'll ever use.
City, Enid.
Big word, Stace.
Is it made from tigers?
Yes, they're balm.
Oh, you got to squeeze it out.
Hence the name, Marco. Come on.
I used to carry it around with me in high school and rub it on my knees.
It's a heat rub.
Oh,
It's made
All
in
the chicks-
Singapore. I'm gonna go
All the
with
chicks in
no
roller
on this.
derby. All the chicks in roller derby use arnica.
I'm gonna go with a hard no on this doing shit.
No, it's great. Tiger Balm.
Oh, and Jess
Tiger Balm.
commented that Steve Martin also plays a mean banjo.
He does. He plays it on his comedy albums.
Kendra says, OMG, Marco, you need to try it.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do with it? What am I gonna balm?
I don't know what's
Put it
in
on your
pain.
knees.
You put it on your knees?
Yeah, it feels good.
On your face.
Oh, Brian Walter
Oh.
says he's just dropping on to wish everyone a happy and safe Thanksgiving.
Thank you,
Aw,
Brian.
Thanks, Brian Walters.
Happy
Good job,
Thanksgiving.
B. Ryan.
Okay, bodily infection assist.
Ooh.
Oh, this is not doing anything. This is menthol and camphor and mint, and it's oil. This is witchcraft.
It's amazing.
Did you get another word for maniac? Batshit crazy.
Tiger Balm.
Marco, you look like you'd sell Tiger Balm in your bookstore.
My bookstore
Next
sounds
to
like it
the
sucks.
Next to the novel.
Okay. Because we still need a negative physical
I
issue.
need an activity, a bodily infection, a negative physical issue.
Negative physical issue.
Dayna, hit me with an
I only
activity.
have positive physical issue.
Oh, can I do the bodily infection one instead?
Sure.
Necrosis.
That's how I'm spelling it, guys. You know what it means. Okay. Marco, hit me with an activity.
Rubbing tiger balm on your knees.
I think you got it right, Coreen, if I remember correctly.
Thank you. And then Tina, a negative physical issue, please.
Oh,
Oh, you could use this as well.
Oh,
Gum disease.
thank you.
Gingivitis. Inflammation of the gums.
hi, Jillian Fran.
Jillian.
Hi,
Thank you,
Jillian.
Okay, I think we got it. Let me double check.
That seemed passive aggressive. Hi,
Okay,
Jillian.
our next scene, if I can click correctly, is from 1995's Home for the Holidays. When her teenage daughter opts out of Thanksgiving, single mother Claudia Lawson, played by Holly Hunter, travels home alone to her childhood home for an explosive holiday dinner with her dysfunctional family. Claudia quickly tires of her parents, her long-suffering sister, her snobby brother-in-law, played by Steve Guttenberg, her nutty aunt, but the evening gets interesting when sparks fly between Claudia and her brother's handsome friend named Leo Fish. Which I'm going to say, I don't know. I wouldn't date a guy named Leo Fish, but that's just me. But he was played by
Wow.
Dylan McDermott. There you go.
Oh,
In
maybe
our
you would.
scene, Claudia is picked up by her parents and is reminded of why she doesn't often travel home. And if everybody's ready.
This wig sucks. I want to burn it. I don't even have jewelry's on. I'm so not
Tina
ready.
burns wigs.
Here I come. Close enough. No jewelry. We're
Got it, Tina.
Oh, you look so twiggy. What's that thing on your head? And where is your coat? How can you leave town without a coat?
I lost it.
How you lose a coat, I don't understand. And I'm glad I had an extra. I've had these coats for 7.8 million years. Right here. Look.
I can't read in the car, Mom.
What's the weather like in Enid? Okay, we had rain on Monday, so your father, the newly retired batshit crazy man that I live with, couldn't get out to play. So I just go get my coat. He sprained his wrist rubbing tiger balm on his knees, though I told him not to. Even though Damon Wayans and his entire family, you know Damon Wayans, he's a chocoholic. Well, now he's redoing his whole house in mid-century modern decor.
Speaking of teeth, you see that blue building without enough tiger balm? I had 2 molars extracted there. Do you want to hear about pain?
Maybe later.
Not that building, darling. Not unless you went to the vet. Okay, that's where we took Zoe Chanel Ward when she had that disgusting cyst in both ears. Poor Zoe Chanel Ward. Ugh, that gum disease dog.
That and necrosis, too. I got it all on tape, right, Claudia? Even the cyst.
I can see your roots, Claudia.
Mom. And scene.
They suck.
I
My
like
favorite
just
part of
great-
this whole. Ooh, my favorite part
Yeah,
of this
I
whole
never
scene
seen
was
this
when
movie,
she's in
but
the
I
car.
want to now.
Yeah, when she's in the car, she looks over because another car pulls up and as they're trying to
Yeah.
get out
Oh,
of the
yeah.
parking lot.
That was the best
The
part.
dude in the back seat's just like
Yeah, he's going through the same thing.
the
It's
same
great.
misery.
I was all excited because I got to be Charles Durning, and he's so great.
There you go.
You see
What else is he in?
He's in Tootsie. He's Jessica Lange's dad in Tootsie, and he's the cop
that guy
in
I've seen
Sting. He's in a whole bunch of movies. He's great. He's the guy at the Hudsucker Proxy that jumps out the window. He's so good. He's in a million movies I like.
I know I've seen him a million times. I couldn't name a single flick. He's one of those guys.
Shirley said that
He's
she's
really
happy
good
to
at it.
report that her dog Zoe Chanel Ward has a clean mouth.
Good. Yay, Zoe.
It's because you rub tiger balm all over it. Put that in that dog's mouth.
Don't
Whatever
put
works,
tire
man.
balm in your mouth. It's not where it goes, Marco.
Oh, I
It goes
didn't even put my
underneath.
collar. I didn't even put my collar up. I'm so out of it for this scene.
Oh, Tina.
Cursorily looking it up, it just says like this is some sort of BS thing made in Asia. It's fine, you could use it. Like that's what it showed. It was like the 2 brothers in Singapore made it. It's
Yeah.
just menthol oil.
Are you still reading? Let it go,
Yeah.
man.
I'm
ordering
fine with
tire
it.
balm.
I'm not. I mean, you know, everybody does stuff that doesn't do anything. I'm fine with this.
We're going to spend the next 30 minutes trying to debunk it for everybody. It's fine.
Leave our tiger balm alone, Marco.
No, there's so many things that it's like hilarious that they stick. Like Vicks Vapor Rub. Like that doesn't do anything. It's just so funny that
What
it's
are you
still
talking about,
around.
Marco? Yes, it does. I've been carrying it around with me all day. Marco.
How much?
Childhood sick.
All it does is. Am I frozen?
It looks like everything's frozen.
I used it.
Oh, geez. What's happening?
Oh no, I
Hello?
lost the internet.
I am.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
I don't know. I'm here, but my shit's being weird.
It's real slow.
Yeah. Do people hear us like
Oh,
normal?
there goes
What's
Tina.
happening,
I don't know. I'm
Me-
frozen. Everyone's frozen.
You.
Dayna?
Okay. I'm back to being live again.
Oh, good.
Oh, so it
I
wasn't
just
just me?
It did. Yeah.
No, it was
That fixed it.
everyone. It was literally everyone.
No, it was all of them.
And I was like, everyone's frozen. I'm frozen. Everyone's frozen. Okay.
So back to medical quackery. Oh, I'm done.
We've got a lot of words. Okay. Adjective, frumpy.
What do we got?
That's a good adjective.
Thanks for commenting on how I look tonight, Jillian. Frumpy. Nice. Thank you.
She would never.
You have that jaunty shirt on.
Yes, because
It's not frumpy.
my green striped one didn't work because it made me a floating head.
Food, chicken
Oh, I thought
noodle
Use this shirt
soup.
for?
I thought that was part
Is
of
this
it.
like pajamas?
No, it's going to be for scene number 4, Marco.
Ooh, food, Taco Bell
Oh,
cheesy
okay.
gordita crunch.
Those
Ooh,
are
I
delicious.
had
Did you
one
see the
yesterday.
Taco Bell's like selling like old things from the 80s?
Yep,
Yeah, you see the
Mexi
commercial?
tostada, a green burrito.
Way
They're
to say
decades.
shut up.
They
Pipe
bring it back
down.
their 80s prices. Thing was $2.99. Bullshit.
You're so old, Marco.
It wasn't 39 cents. Come on.
A method of physical training boot camp.
That'll do.
Something that doesn't shut up your neighbor's dog.
Just want to strangle that dog.
Nickname, sport.
Tiger, champ, chief.
Way to say kick your butt, beat the pee out of you.
Whoa.
Beat the urine right out of you.
You're gonna pee your pants. I hit you so hard.
Way to say shut up, shut it.
I'm gonna hit you until you pee all
Shut
over.
your pie hole.
I need a group of people and an insult nickname. Oh, and a body part.
Okay, yeah, people are like, yeah, it was frozen. Now I'm getting to other parts. They're like, we can hear you, but it was frozen. Okay, so one at a time, please.
Body part?
Body part. Oh, we didn't get any of those. Okay, what else?
Stacey, hit me with a body part.
An elbow.
Okay, I need a group of people.
Let's say group. We have the 4 best friends that ever was.
Because we're the 4 best friends that there ever was.
Is this a song?
It's from The Hangover.
It's also about Jillian,
seen that.
myself, Ray, and Ron. 4 best friends that there ever was.
Beautiful.
Okay, what else do you need?
An insult nickname, please.
Insult. Oh, we don't have any of those either.
Dayna, insult me with a nickname.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not good at insult names.
Marco,
Call
you're
Coreen
mean.
names.
Insult me with What'd you say?
I said insult Coreen with names, Dayna.
Kevin!
Marco, you do it.
No.
Whoa.
You're mean,
whoa,
Marco.
Whoa.
What'd she say? I didn't hear it.
I said Kevin.
You're-
I was channeling
Kevin.
Marco.
That was exactly how you would do it. It's like, I don't know what to come up with. So what would Marco say? He would just call you Kevin. That's terrible.
Poor Kevin.
On his birthday, too. Wow.
I know, wow. You guys are evil.
The first thing that came to my mind when I was expecting Marco to insult people.
I understand.
That's
All
so
right, well,
mean.
we're doing
That's
it. That's our insult. All right, our next scene is from 1991's Dutch. Never even heard of this one until now, but hey, it looks fun. The plot: working man Dutch, played by Ed O'Neill, is dating the divorced Natalie and offers to drive her stuffy 13-year-old Doyle from his private school in Atlanta to his mother's home in Chicago for Thanksgiving. Let me find the top of my hair. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Transformed into a slutty teen. Doyle is not interested. He blames Natalie for the divorce and wants nothing to do with his mom's new boyfriend, especially given the man's lowly working class roots. This pairing makes for a journey filled with bickering, mishaps, and eventually some bonding. In our scene, Doyle gives Dutch as much sass as he can handle at a breakfast stop on their road trip. And if Marco's ready, let's do it. Let me fix
Yeah,
my
I didn't even have to change my outfit. How'd you sleep,
I had
sport?
to put on my kids' pants over my shoulders to look like I'm wearing a flannel.
How'd you sleep, sport?
Okay.
Good.
How's your elbow?
Fine. No problem.
Partial apology if I did any permanent damage.
It'd take a lot more than you got to give me any permanent damage. Now, my doctor wants me to get my cholesterol to under 1,000, but chicken noodle soup and Taco Bell cheese gordita crunch on a cold day is pretty sexy.
I want you to know that I could have hurt you a lot more than I did.
Yeah?
Seriously, I am a frumpy brown belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been at boot camp for 3 years. Your working class ego can't handle a kid of my position and standing beating you up, can it?
My working class ego can handle that and a hell of a lot more.
Are you admitting that I could defeat you in a fight?
Why don't you pipe down?
I beat you mentally, then I beat you physically.
You know, yesterday you had nothing to say. Today, you're a neighbor's dog.
You know, for a split second last night, I sort of respected you for how you handled the 4 best friends that there ever was and the accident. But today, I see my initial impression is correct. You are a Kevin. And the cool part is, I could say that and you can't do anything about it because I can beat the pee out of you.
Well, I won't cop to that, but I will say this. There's one thing I can do that you can't.
What?
I can pay for breakfast, or for my breakfast.
You freaking Kevin. And scene.
Would you call
Kevin.
me?
Bro,
That's messed up.
Kevin's.
Take my pants off my neck.
I saw this movie on TV like once or twice when I was a kid, and it's pretty good. To my recollection.
It looked entertaining from the clip.
Yeah. Like he goes in because he's like I forget what he is. He is some sort of like normal ass job guy, and this is like a little prissy kid, and the kid's like, "There's no way I'm going with you. You will not take me in your car." And then just hard cuts to him kicking the door open, and he duct taped the kid to a hockey stick, like put his hands in the front of his feet, and he just drags him out. It's pretty funny to my recollection.
Oh, geez Louise. Well, friends, we have got 2 more scenes for you tonight that we are excited to bring you. Some classics. Classics. Dialed up. Not as good as Stacey's shirt, but still classics.
I mean, good luck
What
to
are y'all
you.
doing? What are y'all doing for the Thanksgiving?
Going to Adrian's mom and dad's
You're
house.
muted, Tina. Adrian's mom and dad's house. That's a good house. I've been there. I went to a really cool wedding
it's
there.
nice. It's a nice house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So nobody heard the fact that I was talking about the whole movie of Dutch, and that's a John Hughes movie.
Nope.
By the way, I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh.
I didn't know he
but
directed.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We have friends over. They bring their kids, and that's it. And we've had Thanksgiving with them for like 10 years now. So.
Oh,
Oh,
cute.
fun.
I have a whole day planned. I'm going to go see Wicked, and I'm going to go to a burlesque show, and I'm going to have Chinese food.
I'm jealous. I really want to see Wicked. It's like taking over my Instagram feed, and I can't stop
Saw it
singing
on
the songs.
Sunday.
Sunday,
good.
I'm going.
Oh man, jealous. I probably have to wait till it comes out on something.
Or it's very good. And this is
gonna
part
watch
1 of
Wicked.
2. There's going to be another one.
Yeah.
This is not. This is
That's why I didn't watch it. It was like 160 minutes. Ah, jeez.
No, because you'd cry at the theater, Marco. You just can't handle it.
Yes. No, I've already. Every time we have a squad patrol meeting, it gets brought up. I just like rant about how I don't like the premise. Maybe it's the book is different, I guess, but in the movie, I'm like, no, the Wicked Witch of the West is evil. That's it. It's not complicated. Don't overcomplicate it.
not the
No,
same. You have
no.
to dissociate.
I don't do that.
Every villain has a backstory. Sometimes they're,
Yeah.
you're not all villains are just born bad guys.
Mhm.
But when you give them a backstory, it makes it worse every time. Because all you can do is say that their parents were mean to them or something. Like, you never give it... It's like Darth Vader. It's like all you do is ruin him. Like, you can't make it better. The Wicked of the West is like the most awesome villain in any movie ever. And being like, no, people were mean to her. It's like, no, they weren't. She's just evil. It's fine. It's great. It's better that way.
No, you're wrong, Marco. You're
Yeah,
wrong.
because
Anyways,
in real
what
life,
we're-
all of the bad guys are just evil people.
Misunderstood.
They not.
Oh no, it's not realistic, but that's what stories are. It's like Captain Hook. He's the kid's dad. You don't give Captain Hook a backstory. It would be silly.
I
No,
read a book
he-
that did. I read a book that gave Captain
Yeah,
Hook a
that's not
backstory.
right. That's wrong. He's literally the kid's dad in the story.
I liked
No,
it a
he's
lot,
trying to save all
actually.
the lost boys. He's trying to save all the lost boys. Peter Pan's a kidnapper. Hello,
Yeah.
he goes and kidnaps people and brings them over. He's
then
trying to
let them
send them.
die.
He's a little boy.
He's the good guy.
This is missing the entire point of the story.
He does have a backstory. It's a crocodile that ate his hand.
Yeah,
That's right. That part's
He
great.
does have a backstory. And clocks and trauma. He's always had a backstory.
yeah.
Yeah,
do we
little
got,
kids
Dayna?
can traumatize you too, Marco. You don't not only traumatized by adults.
His backstory is that he's the kid's dad. Oh my God.
Okay, let's
Take my
go.
jacket off.
I said,
Trying
what
to
do we got?
stop. Apparently, try and stop human trafficking. You're a bad person, but whatever.
Okay,
What?
another word for rough. Shoddy.
Is there human trafficking in Wicked?
Peter Pan.
No, man.
Oh no!
Another word for blunt.
Metaphor.
No sugarcoating.
Mm.
Snack. Celery and peanut butter.
Oh, I ate that last night.
Oh,
Ew.
Hummus and crackers.
Ooh, I like that better.
Me too.
Stacey, you have a good wig for this scene, right?
no, look. Halfway ready.
Insult. Doofus.
You went with blonde?
I know, we even had a conversation about it, and you went with blonde.
Dark blonde.
Doofus.
Very cute. I don't feel good. Leave me alone.
Okay, snack. Pringles.
Pringles are formed chips. This bothers me now.
Another
didn't think about
word
it till this
for
year.
dinner.
They're
Supper.
not real. They're dust formed into chips.
Way to say hurt someone's feelings. Ripped them a new one.
Like other ones, you make them. Like you bake tortilla chips or whatever. You deep fry them. And Pringles are dust that are formed into little saddles.
Jillian said, just go see it,
Shavings.
Marco. Get over it.
Yeah, Jillian. You tell him.
I love.
It's
Pringles.
160 minutes. It's like
Favorite.
3 hours. It's only half the movie.
Commit your
2
life
hours
to
and
it, Marco.
It
But
went
they're
really fast.
songs.
You've watched a lot dumber movies that are long.
That's true. Yeah.
I need a location and then we're good.
I didn't get a location.
Marco, a location, please.
The North Pole.
Aw.
That's stupid.
Who said that's stupid?
Daisy did.
Wow.
I thought that was Coreen. I was like, damn.
That's okay.
But Stacey's sick, so we're gonna let it slide.
Stacey, what occasion do you get to wear this shirt?
Yeah.
It's perfect for the
so
character
loud.
she's playing
Yeah,
right now.
it's so loud and good for them.
That does not have blonde hair, but that's fine. Okay, our next scene is from 1973's Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. The plot: turkey, cranberries, pumpkin pie. This is going to be the greatest Thanksgiving ever. The fun begins when Peppermint Patty invites herself and her pals to Charlie Brown's house for a really big turkey party. But Charlie Brown can only cook cold cereal and maybe toast. I don't know what the hell his parents are doing, but not helping him, that's for sure. But Linus, Snoopy, and Woodstock chip in to save the Thanksgiving day. In our scene, Marcy is giving Patty a lecture after she absolutely ripped Charlie Brown a new one about this meal. So that's that. Enjoy.
Peppermint Patty has dark. She's a bad one. What's this? Celery and
We'll see how
peanut
it
butter? Hummus and crackers? Pringles? What doofus cooked all of this? What kind of Thanksgiving is this? Where's the turkey truck? Don't you know anything about Thanksgiving dinners? Where's the mashed potatoes? Where's the cranberry sauce? Where's the pumpkin pie?
You were kind of shoddy to Charlie Brown, weren't you, sir?
Shoddy? Look at this. Is this what you call Thanksgiving Day dinner? Did we come across town for this? We were supposed to be served a real Thanksgiving dinner.
Now, wait a minute, sir. Did he invite you here to dinner, or did you invite yourself and us too?
Gee, I never thought of it like that. Do you think I hurt old Chuck's feelings? I bet I ripped him a new one, huh? Golly, why can't I act right outside of the North Pole? Mercy, maybe you could go to old Chuck and patch things up for me. Maybe you could tell him how I really feel. Tell him that I didn't mean the way that it sounded. Mercy, you could do it. Go see him and tell him I really like him and that the supper's okay with me.
Well, I don't know, but I'll try. I think maybe you should go to Chuck and tell him yourself.
No, Marcy, I'll just ruin everything. You know I don't sugarcoat things. And, you know, I'm shoddy. You go speak for me.
Well, okay. And see.
Yay!
Peppermint Patty is a dark blonde. It's a fact now.
All right,
Did you see?
all right. We'll allow
Same
it.
hair color.
Peppermint Patty's annoying AF.
Yeah, she's got some issues, man.
It's got a lack of social awareness.
Oh my goodness. But we have one more scene for you. Very few words that we need for this, so knock it out of the park, everyone. We do have to let everybody know some semi-sad news, but we have decided that we are going to stop doing movie libs after 3 more shows. So we're gonna do kind of a fun hurrah on our way out, let you guys pick scenes for us to bring back and do for you, and I'm sure we will come back for fun special occasion-y thingies. So yeah, we're gonna have 3 more shows after today, and we will need lots of help from all of you to pick things out and make those super fun. But yeah, that's that. Mostly just time for me not to spend
It's
a
a lot.
whole 8 hours a week making this
lot.
show. But
Yeah,
we love
fun
y'all.
fact, Coreen has done pretty much every episode. I've filled in a couple of times. I know I think Margaret and Stacey have helped out too, but it is a big ass job. I know we don't rehearse and it's pretty shitty looking, but it's literally, like she said, like 6 to 8 hours
Wow.
to put a show together. So
Yeah.
it's
I didn't know
it's a
scripts are
big.
hard.
I didn't know we were
No
shitty looking.
exaggeration.
I thought we were putting on high
I
quality
mean,
I thought well, that's what you get because you did wear a red or brown wig. She's like, it's not very
we had a whole conversation about what color Peppermint Patty's hair was. and then
What?
Stacey was
You
like,
had one the whole time?
with that shirt. Oh my god.
Is that better, Mark?
You look like
Yeah,
look
combined,
like,
it does look like it looks like clown sleepwear now.
that, or what's her name from Pretty in Pink. Looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
Yeah.
Shirley says, wow, it's the end of an era, but she understands why it's time to go.
yeah.
4.5+ years. So
Yeah, it's been a
lot.
long ass time. A bunch of scenes. I know I'll do the numbers on like how much we've done.
Well, our last show will be episode 169. 69.
Yeah.
Ooh. All
Imagine
right,
how
are we
much
getting
farther
word?
we would have gone if we would have done like every week like we were supposed to. We'd have been like hitting 500 probably by now.
Would have been nuts. Would have been nuts. Couldn't do it. But anyways, Dayna, what are we getting?
Let's see. Woman's name, Glinda.
Ah,
I get what he's doing there. I bet you saw that stupid movie, didn't you, Dennis? You took a picture in front of the poster with your
I bet he
kid.
loved it.
I bet
Dennis
you
is
did.
a classy fellow, so I bet he loved it.
Yeah.
Another term for cash, dollar bills.
Y'all. You have to add that at the end of it. $dollar bills.
Yeah, when you say it
y'all.
like that. Although you got to also remove the R's.
you?
It should just be dollar.
No, it's $dollar. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Everyone knows that.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
That's how they know if you're a Fed. if you say it with the
$12.
R's. That's how you failed the test.
Jillian says it's been a good run. Kendra asks, "You're not coming back, and are you going to start tapering out the other live stream shows too?"
It's
Um,
Are
just
there
us.
other live
those are
streams?
It's just
the
no.
shows
The
that
other.
yeah, the shows that are
Oh, the
streamed
live
are
ones. Oh,
a
okay.
separate thing from us entirely. So that's not there's no plans for that to go anywhere. We absolutely would love to come back for silly one-offs here and there. We just can't
Still
continue
need
a
movie
weekly
night.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a lot. But yeah, no, so it'll be separate from like ACLs and stuff. We'll keep streaming and all that. So
Yeah, the stage shows.
yeah.
Definitely still doing those for sure. For sure.
Mhm.
Jennifer says, "Gonna miss this. Your efforts have brought such fun. Thank you."
Aw.
Let's see. We have a woman's name, Tina Jett.
Ooh.
Jillian,
Way to
Jillian's
say
a little like
hello.
female Latina tonight.
Hola, muchacho.
In 1870, the precursor to Tiger Balm was 10,000 golden oils.
Bring back on that.
That's
Sound
pretty
effect. Ahoo, aha, ahooga.
Nailed it.
That's like an old-timey car horn. That car.
Okay, do you have everything you need?
And no, I just need a way to say happy Thanksgiving.
Oh. Happy birthday.
Oh, because Jillian's birthday is on Thanksgiving. That's why.
Oh.
Oh, not always though.
Nope, but this year it is.
Happy birthday, Jillian.
She reminds us that it's her month and her birthday week and her birthday day and the birthday year.
Dennis says, "I love you guys."
Love you,
You're
Dennis.
all right.
Without you, we would have had to stop long ago without all your words.
That's true.
All right, let's do our last scene tonight. Our scene is from Whoa, hi.
Oh.
Wonder what it is. Our last scene is from 1998's You've Got Mail. The plot: struggling boutique bookseller Kathleen Kelly, played by Meg Ryan, hates Joe Fox, played by Tom Hanks, the owner of a corporate Fox Books chain store that has moved in across the street. When they meet online, however, they begin an intense and anonymous internet romance, oblivious to each other's true identity. Eventually, Joe learns that the enchanting woman he's involved with is actually his business rival. He must now struggle to reconcile his real life dislike for her with the cyber love he is feeling. In our scene, Kathleen is attempting to buy groceries for Thanksgiving using a credit card in a cash only line because she's a dingus, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, we're ready.
This is a dollar only line.
What?
Dollar only.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I just have credit card. I'm sorry. Is that okay?
Credit cards?
No, it's not okay. There's a sign.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I never do this, but I'm asking you to make an exception in this one case.
You have no dollar bills? She has no dollar bills. Get on another line, lady. Come on.
I have a dollar. That's all I have. A dollar. One single dollar. Is there anything I can do or you can do?
Oh,
Hang on, I have to sort it.
what do we think, guys? In the meantime, this?
No.
That's that one.
Look like Peppermint Patty. Put it back on.
It's so funny when he just like
Oh
shows
shit!
up.
I
in the
threw it
corner.
across the room.
Say
Hola, muchacho.
Hola, muchacho.
Hi, you need some money?
No, I don't need any money. Thank you very much.
Get in another line.
Hi. I'm Tom Hanks, otherwise known as Glinda.
No, she's Glinda.
Oh, you're Glinda. Hi, Glinda. I ingested some Tiger Balm in this store. That is a great name, Glinda. This is Kathleen. I'm Joe.
I'm Henry.
Henry! How are ya? Happy holidays. This is a credit card machine. Happy birthday, Jillian. It's your turn to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jillian. Back to you.
Happy birthday, Jillian. Back.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Aren't you gonna give us a break by ahoogaing this credit card through the credit card machine? Come on, you can do it. Ahooga! There you go. Hey, Glinda. Ah, that is a great name. So you're fine.
Fine.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Jillian! Henry! Happy birthday, Jillian!
Happy birthday,
See
Jillian.
ya.
I'm so sorry. Really, I apologize from the bottom of my heart.
Sign already. Everyone in this line
Nancy.
hates you. Go away, Meg Ryan. We all
Glad I
waited.
have cute
All
little
we want you to do is
hair.
buy your groceries.
Oh.
Just carry cash. What are you doing?
Cis white male to save the day.
Oh my gosh, I'm dead.
2024.
Is that the end of the scene?
That's the end. We've been done for a minute. Happy birthday, Jillian, to all. Anyways, I hope everybody has a good Jillian's birthday. And that you drive safe to wherever you're going. And yeah. That's it. That's what we got. Have a great night, everybody.
Happy birthday, Jillian. I didn't know it was your birthday.
You missed that.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Jillian.